Alright, so I bought a van, finally, after a year and a half or so of looking for one, searching for one, and I'm just gonna go through it now for my own record and just to show the fucking world what I'm doing. Alright, this is her. Her name is officially Big Becky. Okay. So, it's really hot in here. I'm gonna try and do this quickly. I'm gonna do a quick tour of how the van looks now. I have no idea if I'm gonna keep her like this. Most likely not. While she's in great condition now and I could use her now, there are some changes that I want to make just so that I'm more comfortable and so that I know what's behind the walls and how everything works and how to fix it, so that in case of emergency I know what the heck I'm doing, rather than trying to play the guessing game for a van that's been built out and has been like this since 1994. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through everything. I'm just gonna talk freely. Whatever I miss, maybe I can add in at the end, and we'll just go from here. So, captain chairs, as you can see, like, it's all a very, like, faded pink, deep pink color. There's a wraparound curtain that goes all the way around the front for privacy when you need it. AC works. All the lights work, the horn works. She's pretty good up here. She does have the same like pinky carpet that is kind of gross and will actually be taken out. Above the cab, we have some storage above the cab. So most of the cabinetry is the slide out. And so there's lots of space up here. This is the door to lead out. And then when you first come in is the kitchen. So we have a Dometic gas and electric fridge. We have drawer storage down here. This is a flip door or whatever. And it came with some plastic stuff. And then this is like a utensil drawer. This is the sink. Pretty nice size sink. And then I really like that it has the cutting board cover for more counter space. And then this is the stove, 2-burner stove. And then it does have a range hood. And then this also has like the meters for the holding tanks, the batteries, and then the generator, but the generator actually doesn't work, at least that's what I was told. So there's a little cubby space up here for more storage. Comes with a microwave. It's in pretty good condition. And then from the cab, this is what it looks like towards the back. So this structure here is the bathroom. It is toilet and shower. And then, like, this way backwards is just storage space. So, here's a mirror. And then this is the first little storage cabinetry. It came with this, like, shoe hanger thing. And it does have a carbon monoxide detector. It does work. Down here, we have a drawer storage. It did come with a little TV monitor. I have no idea if it works or not, but we'll see. And then there's the little door leading to like the water tank. Yeah. And then this is another big cabinet space with another shoe holder type thing. It's pretty open. I don't think it has a... Oh, it does have like a rack, and I guess this is probably what that was for, like hanging things inside. Alright, and then I'm going to flip to the other side before going to the back. So this big structure that goes from floor to ceiling is the bathroom. Oh, that light's not supposed to be on. So here's the big door. Also has a mirror. I wonder if this is a medicine cabinet. Doesn't seem like it. So we have a mirror, soap holder, light. Here's a shower head, faucet, sink, toilet, and then like the wet bath area. So it is a wet bath. It does have a small little window, but as you can see here, there's like clearly water damage. So while it does come equipped with a bathroom, it definitely has to be you know, rebuilt, reconsidered, because I'm not trying to deal with water damage. This is like the back cabin main living area. So it does have a max air vent. I thought it was a fan, but it's just a vent, so it just opens up and allows for airflow. But I'd probably replace this with the actual fan so that I can get air in and out. But it also does have a roof AC, and I believe heater as well, and it does have a furnace under the seat. Alright, so yeah, we have a dinette area. I moved these cushions, but has a dinette area with a lot of natural light. And then these are the what's it called, curtains that you unplug, unbutton, and then it rolls down. And then these windows, you open them and they slide out. I think all the windows in the back, they pop out too, and they have like the bug screens on them. And so what you do to convert this into the bed is you put the table down. There's a ledge in between both seats. So that table comes down, and then there's a wood plank under this seat. So this right here comes out, and then it's placed in the middle section, and then you just move the cushions. I can't do this right now, but like so. So you'd move this cushion to the middle and all the other cushions to the middle, and it would make a full size, or almost, I might guess like a queen size bed. And so under the seat here, I believe, is the propane tank. Under the seat here is the water holding tank. And then this little contraption is removable itself, but it also has a drawer for storage. And then under these seats in the back, there's storage space that can be accessed from the back door. And I believe that down there is the furnace. And then again, just like in the front above the cab, this is all like slide out. Oh, some of these are sticky. The slide storage. Quite a lot of storage. So this is all storage all around. And then there's this one open door cabinet that we have here, and I think this might be good for, you know, putting all the electrical stuff, assuming that stays and doesn't get changed. And then most of the lights work, which is nice. Could probably be reused. I don't quite know about any of the outlets, haven't tested them. And then this is kind of the outside of the bathroom. So we do have a fire alarm detector. What is this? don't quite know what that is, but there's a little cubby space here, cubby space at the bottom. Did come with a fire extinguisher. Yeah. So here she is. And I don't know if you could tell before, but it is tall enough for me to stand up in. So I am about 5'8", and just based on the space here, I would say it's maybe about 5'10" space, 5'10", 11. And then it's taller up towards the front, so have a little bit more space up front, and then it kind of narrows down towards the back. And then when I get right to the roof AC, I kind of have to dunk to get in. But I mean, what I wanted was to be able to stand up in the van, and I got that. There's no complaints here. So tall enough for me to stand, tall enough for me to groove. So I'm happy. I couldn't have asked for anything better. I don't think I really mentioned it before, but both of these doors open. However, because of this bathroom here, like there's no use for that door to be open, period. But I really want to be able to open that door, so this bathroom is gonna go. I'm gonna do it another video with, ooh, so close to my face, sorry. I'm probably gonna do another video with me just drawing at ideas, so taking measurements of the van, height, width, length, whatever, you know, comfortable seating position, and then do a video about the renovations that I want to do. So what is it that I want to keep? What do I want to change? Is it all leaving? Is it all staying? And how I'm going to do my best to conserve the materials that are already present. So this camper van is really well made. Like, these seams, you know, in this van are really nice. You cannot see any of the, you know, you can see the screws here for like the paneling, but you can't see the screws to where, you know, like, it just looks really good. And I'm not gonna lie, I am fearful of changing it, but in effort for me to be comfortable and truly happy, knowing that this is safe to the max as far as like mold goes, because I have no idea what's behind this wall, I feel like it's all, I have to take it all down and then look for myself, see for myself so that I'm comfortable, and then come back and reconstruct it the way I want it. The goal for that is to be able to reuse as much of the materials as possible. So this is, you know, pretty solid, probably like particle board. I don't really know because you can't see because of the like the laminate stickiness on the outside, but it's really solid, and as far as I can tell, there isn't water damage. So if I can just reuse the same materials but in a different form, you know, different shape, different construction method, then I would be really happy, because one, that would cut down on costs overall, and two, it's just sustainable, and that's part of what I'm trying to do here, is just live a sustainable life. And so the first effort, if I am going to change this van up, is to reuse as much of the materials as possible. And like, this mirror can be reused. All of these little handles can be reused. These doors can be reused. Like, the curtains, like the material in the seats and the curtains are so well maintained that what I'm probably going to do is just wash them really well, reuse them, and then just have accent colors, accent pillows, little plants and things to bring more life to the van, more color to the van, the way I like it. This carpet has to go, I will say that. That's another conversation. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up, as just this effort of like trying to be sustainable with the choices that I make, trying to be economical with the choices that I make, and intentional with what I'm doing here. So the first step was buying the van, and this is what this video is about. So I made that purchase. Now it's just time to get going. So that's all I have for right now. I'm burning the up, sweating like crazy. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for tuning in.